as we move to the middle part of the schedule.
Well, we know every NBA season. Unfortunately, can end a team's season at any moment.
Just under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the first quarter. To the middle. Perfect pass to set up the lay-in.
Just owning the painted area. If it's working, no need to change.
Pass to Nader. Back to McConnell. Inside, MP. And the layup is good off the glass.
They have no answer defensively inside.
1:09 left to play in the first quarter. And he lobs it up to the rim. It's stolen by MP. Here's MP. 11 points in the game. McConnell outside. Back to MP. Pass to Doumbouya. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
He gives up a lot of size to most other power forwards, but not too many of them can fly like he can.
Here's Simons. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Shot clock at 6. Takes a 3. And again, it's Portland with a 3.
That's just the product of good pass work. I mean, nice team basketball right there.
And here's MP from outside. And it's Portland with a rebound. They're coming off a win against the Nuggets.
What about their offense? It was a well-oiled machine, getting them high-quality looks time and time again.
Aggressiveness is everything, and they certainly played with a ton of it to get that one in.
Can you say immediate entry into the highlight reel? Woo! What a dunk, B.A.
It's showtime now, man. They've built up a lead, and they're starting to rub it in. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers closing out this quarter with a 7-point lead. And it's most... And with his elite shooting, Lillard can work off screens and come...
Getting the ball later in possessions when...
Well, when you're guarding Damian Lillard, you can't let up for a second, Grant.
And the Blazers, generally a methodical offense. Now, they don't mind using the clock and forcing the defense to cover for all 24.
And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. And a moment now to quickly take...
They've carried out a great game plan in the paint so far, working it down low a lot and getting high percentage looks.
The other thing that's been effective so far tonight is their fast break. A lot of points coming on the run.
And for Los Angeles, MP is out there with T.J. McConnell. Then there's Abdel Nader. Then there's Marc Gasol. And it's Doumbouya in at the 4 spot.
Thanks. Well, MP in their last game against the Heat had a huge game. He contributed 35 points and shot the ball extremely well from both the field and the line. And he stuffed the stat sheet, doing a little of everything. Can he do it again? We'll see. Back to you.
Okay, Allie, thanks. Well, that was an incredible night for him. They rode him to that win.
And he was more than happy to carry them, B.A. He might still be feeding on that performance heading into this one.
Yeah, right. Now, I'm sure he wants to come out in attack mode. The other key for him is to continue to get to his spots on the floor.
Pass to Nader. Now Gasol. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window.
Not the most athletic guy in the world, but Gasol is still very hard to guard when he's on the move.
Lays it up and banks it in. Give him 8 points now.
Oh, the timing couldn't have been better on that assist.
The Lakers call timeout.
And something fans don't always get to see. Some of the closely guarded secrets that happen in that huddle.
Yeah, and sometimes he's the most...
And we're through the first half of play here in what's been a good one. Lakers ahead. And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one, as both teams trying to gain an edge. The Lakers shooting around 50% of the game so far. Lillard and McCollum in the backcourt together. Then it's Larry Nance, and it's Little in at the three. That's the group starting the second half for Chauncey Billups. Pass to Lillard from behind the arc. And again, it's Portland with a three.
You better play up on Lillard at all times, especially when the pass is coming his way. You got to know he's ready to shoot once he catches it.
MP against McCollum. Now here's MP. Not a lot of room. Chalk up two there. MP's got 17 points.
Matters. You need good looks.
McCollum on the wing. Yes, great play by Lillard to set it up.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
The Blazers with 2 elite scoring guards and Damian Lillard and C.J. McCollum. I mean, for some teams, that can lead to strife, but their chemistry, that's what makes it work.
His efficiency has been a big factor in helping them capture this lead.
Here's McCollum, and he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair. And Chris, with Lillard and McCollum, they're both such gifted shooters. That helps them coexist.
Yeah, they're both threats on or off the ball. They make things easier for one another, and both great locker room guys. Their friendship off the court, that really helps as well.
Outside Davis. Back to Westbrook. James outside. Pass to MP. The 15-footer. Again, the Lakers.
How's that for a start? Good on all 3 attempts so far in the second half.
Lillard passes to McCollum. This for the tie. Knocks down the triple. McCollum's got 8 points here in the quarter.
They've really picked up the energy level and have willed themselves back into this game.
That's true, but we'll see if they can keep forging ahead. For now, you've got to give them credit for coming back.
MP against McCollum. MP shot is good. MP's got 23.
Time and time again, they're creating good looks from close range.
The Trailblazers have gone 3 of 3 in this second half. MP against McCollum, and here's Lillard from beyond the arc. The shot comes out, and Los Angeles the other way now. Their biggest lead of the game was 9.
Well, that's their first miss after hitting 3 in a row to start the half. I mean, I guess it had to happen sometime.
Earning his money on the interior tonight. That's a nice move.
Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. McCollum, pass to Lillard. Well, one thing we can take away from the 2021 season, the enjoyment that it brought to people during such a tough time, Chris.
Oh, man, you're right, BA. Everyone was happy. Everybody was happy to have a full season. Even if you couldn't watch all the games in person, but I tell you what, it was just what we needed.
More points coming from inside. In that respect, they've been the more aggressive team.
Time called here. The Trailblazers decide to talk it over.
And Anthony Davis' first 7 seasons he spent in New Orleans, I mean, he never made it past the second round. But playing with LeBron, that makes all the difference, doesn't it?
Pass to Simons. Covered by MP. Oh, MP with a block. To the inside, Sharp, and it's good. Fought through contact, hit the shot, and will go to the line. Hey, plenty of criticism came Davis's way when he asked for a trade. Now he's a champion, though, C-Web. Hard to fault him for that one.
At this point in their careers, LeBron and AD both needed each other to compete for a title. Give them credit for seeing it and making it happen.
A minute and a half left to play in the third quarter of basketball. 6 to shoot. It's hauled in by McConnell. The Lakers have gone a perfect 7 for 7 and looking strong in this third quarter. MP shot is off.
That works just like they drew it up until the part where he short arms the ball.
Pass to Simons.
Good job hitting the glass. They're +8 in rebounding.
Back to MP from 13, and it's good. 2 points. MP's got 12 points here in the second half.
I mean, some good stuff out here. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come off of nice passes.
Now a timeout called by Portland. And as the coaches draw up their strategies, the players staying hydrated with some Gatorade. That's key to keeping them at their best all the way up to the buzzer.
It really is. And every one of those players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up.
Down low, a shot to stop the run. They get it again. Oh, MP with a block. Here's McConnell. Good, and the assist goes to MP. MP's got 4 assists in the game.
I just love the ball movement.
Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Pass to McCall. 7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. And there's the rejection. Out of bounds. And the Lakers going with a whole new group out there. And the Lakers looking at who they've got. The big 3 for this team all out there. Westbrook the point, LeBron and AD sliding in at the forward spots. MP is out there with JaVale McGee. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for Los Angeles.
All those block shots, that's a clear indicator of the great D they've been playing. Not giving them an inch of space out there.
Another thing, they haven't missed a beat on the fast break in either half tonight.
Now here's MP. Defense is right there. And he gets it to go. And the Lakers lead by 15.
Well, part of the game plan was to neutralize the crowd. Hey, guess what? Mission accomplished.
Their poise has been tremendous. I mean, excellent at both ends, has them increasing this lead.
And Lillard, here we go. Knocked away. And so the ball out of bounds. McGee tucks it last. A clear look from McCollum. Money from 17 feet out.
What a dead-eye McCollum is from that range. Such a tremendous feel for the mid-range jumper.
The Lakers have gone 7 for 11 so far in the fourth. James outside. Pass to MP. Releases. No good off the back of the rim.
The rotation in the D could be better here. It'll cost them next time if it's not.
For 3, here's Lillard. Davis with a rebound. Davis has got 6 rebounds here tonight. Shoots. MP no good.
Oh, you hate to let those easy chances slip through your fingers.
And a two-handed jam.
That's how to make things look easy for a teammate. I mean, you make passes like that one from Lillard, crazy.
Well, now it's just a matter of watching the sand fall through the hourglass. This game is wrapped up in a strong showing for the Lakers.
Their shot blocking was a huge advantage in this game.
Yeah, I love the excellent defense in the paint. It led to a lot of key stops.
And you look at their record after tonight, 30 wins on the year.
It's just the start of this season series with 3 games left between them, but it must feel great to take the first meeting.
James outside. MP drives in. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. He's off on the first. So it's both teams making substitutions here. Good on the second one.
He did enough to put this one away. Just a hard-fought battle.
McCollum against MP. And it's blocked by Dedmon. 8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. MP with it. McCollum covering.
I have to admit, I mean, it's always a tough decision for the ref on the block charge call.
Free throw good. MP. So 1 for 2 that time at the stripe. McCollum against Holiday. The 3. Rebounded by the Lakers. MP left side. The putback. Great positioning on the putback.
They really came in with the right mindset today. I can guarantee you their flight home will be filled with some smiles.
Yeah, there's no doubt as to who was the better team. I mean, they proved this one.
And so it's the Lakers easily grabbing this one. They have to feel good about this performance. It's one they can be proud of.
Very true. I mean, when you're out on the road, the wins can feel a little sweeter. This one has to feel extra special.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Allie LaForce, Chris Webber, and Grant Hill, I'm Brian Anderson. We thank you for watching tonight's
making time for myself. Tried to play me with the cards that they dealt. All this putting scars on my health. Another notch on my belt. Earned stripes through the trauma I felt. Slow, I ain't show it, but I've been through the most. It took a minute just to get in my glow. Love my brothers, so I'm letting them know. Wasn't with me, so I'm letting you go. When it was cold, the righteousness depend on your soul. Cause she
Johnny, welcome to 2K TV. Now, you were just scanned for NBA 2K23. Can you describe what the process was like?
I've never seen.
Salt Lake City, Utah, fully illuminated tonight as we get a look at our broadcast setting from the skies high above. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. With Greg Anthony and Hall of Famer Doris Burke, this is Kevin Harlan. And joining us on the sidelines, another Hall of Famer, David Aldridge. Hey, Dave.
Kevin, great to hear.
You always have. Priorities very straight with you, David. Thank you. And now the Lakers starting group. And they have their big three all out there. Westbrook at the point with LeBron and Davis at the forward. Then it's MP. And it's Sharp in at the 5, roaming the paint. And for the Jazz, Conley is the point with Mitchell as the 2 guard. Josh Hart out there with Eric Pascal. And it's Gobert in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Well, it was the Los Angeles Lakers winning their last game against the Trailblazers in Portland.
And sometimes it's a lot harder to get easy looks on the road, but they found ways to get their guys good looks.
Well, they knew exactly how to approach that defense. They shot a fantastic percentage because they got quality looks.
And so the Los Angeles Lakers get the first points of the ballgame. And that one's good, Mitchell.
Well, Rudy Gobert stands 7'1", and he's an unselfish guy. It puts the pass on the money.
Westbrook kicks to LeBron. He feeds it to MP. And all around in that time before dropping in. MP's got his second basket of the night. Mitchell against MP. Outside Conley. Davis. MP with it. Conley picks him up. Here's MP. Mike Conley grabs the miss.
Listen, we know the mid-range game is in this guy's arsenal, but you wonder, should he have moved it just one pass more?
And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation.